frat? What frat y'all in? He looking like, what? Now, mind you, he don't even know the situation. He don't know it's the first day. He don't know nothing. He just kind of randomly walked up. You know, I just seen him. And he comes and he was like, looked at me like, bro, like, what's going on? What up, man? It's your boy, Mr. GC, Agent Taylor, back at it again, man. And, yeah, man, I wanted to, talk to you guys and kind of give you a story because, a lot of people kind of ask me, and I think most married people get this question like, you know, why did you choose your wife? Or what made you choose your wife? How did you find your wife? You know, what were you doing, you know, previous to that? And so, I didn't find my wife until I pretty much changed my whole approach on dating. And so how did I do that? Well, I pretty much had a hell date. Actually, I had a multiple hell dates, which made me change my approach to dating. But I'm going to tell you about this one particular situation. And then I'll tell you how I changed my approach. So, I'm dating out here in DC. And, you know, of course, everybody like, man, dating in DC is so easy. You know what I'm saying? So many people, so many women, woo, 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 wop, wop, wop. Right? Now, true and false. Right? Getting a date out here is extremely easy. But connecting and finding someone that you can have consistent communication with, that you want to build with, man, for whatever reason, it's hard. I don't know if it's because there's so many options out here or what, but it is extremely hard. Getting a date, very, very easy. Extremely easy. That's not hard. Or maybe it's because I'm handsome. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. Actually, I'm not. I do think I'm handsome. Anyways, well, at least my wife think I'm handsome. How about that? But, so, the final straw for me, man, I went on this particular date. And, I think I met her through a friend. It was so horrible, I don't even want to remember, like, how I even met her. Anyways, met her through a friend. We met up out here, on the first date at Bus Boys and Poets, right? Bus Boys and Poets, real cool spot, chill spot, thinking like, hey, this would be nice. We meet up, we exchange pleasantries and, you know, all of that, and we're just talking, hanging out. We had to wait before we got seated. Everything seemed cool so far. Whatever. All right. Yeah. So we go and sit down. And, you know, we're just talking, kind of getting to know each other, just getting comfortable, trying to feel out the vibe. Everything copacetic. So then, these three women, I can't make this stuff up. So these three women came and sat at the table right next to us, right? Still no problem. Everything's cool. And then one of the females asked me if I could take a picture of her and her friends. So she was like, hey, excuse me. She looked at the table and then looked at me. Was like, hey, can you take a picture of me and my friends? Sure, cool, I got you. Took the camera, took the pic, look at it. Hey, make sure everything's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Thank you, I appreciate it. They going about their business. I back over here talking to old girl. And so she immediately gets extremely upset. She's upset. Now, first time we met in person, we've communicated a couple times. So I'm just setting a picture for you guys. She was like, why didn't she ask us if you could take the picture? I'm like, okay, mind you, how I'm talking right now, she talking the same way. So old girl's over here to the side, yeah, they hear her talking. Why she didn't ask us if you could take that picture? Huh? Yeah, that's extremely rude. She should have asked us if you could take the picture. She shouldn't have asked you. Okay, well, she looked at the table, surveyed the table, made eye contact with both of us, and then asked me if I could take the picture. Yeah, that's still rude. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Now, mind you, first date, y'all. I'm still bringing that back to you. And so I'm trying to figure out, is she for real or faking? Like, what's going on? I'm trying to calm her down because, like, yo, she's literally loud. And the girls can hear her. So you think about it. It's three females and it's us. They getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed. And she's steady going on and on, getting louder and louder, right? I'm like, yo, like, calm down. Chill. Nah. So then, a couple comes and sits on the other side of us, right? She starts telling the female of that couple what happened. And now she co-signing with what she's saying, so it's getting even worse. She hyping it up. Now, the females over here now are getting aggravated and they starting to, mess with me. Meaning like one of them is now reaching under the table, like, and reaching far to kick me and get my attention. And I'm like, I pick my leg, trying to bring it closer to me. Like, nah, man, nah. I won't even look because the way this going, this ain't going to be a good situation. And so they steady kicking me, trying to get my attention. I'm like, yo, okay, something ain't right about this whole entire situation. Our food come. The couple that was sitting next to us, they just had a couple drinks and they dipped. So before she started eating, she's like, I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, cool. So then the girls, the table next to us, it was like, yo, this y'all first date, huh? I'm like, what? I'm like, why you say that? It's like, y'all have no chemistry. It don't look like y'all having a good time at all. And it was like, yo, you should rock with us. You should come with us. They was going to a club and they was like, yo, leave her, come with us. Nah, I can't do that. You sure? Nah, I can't do that. Okay, we about to dip. All right, y'all have a nice time. They leave. She comes back. Now, she comes back. She's chilling. So I'm like, okay, maybe she's out of her element. I don't know. I still don't know how to take this situation, right? And so she chilling. We talking. Things get better. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, maybe, she out of her element. Situation wasn't right for her. I don't know. I have no clue. So we finish eating and everything, and we leave. And so we kind of go outside. And we decide to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? We was like, all right, let's go to the next place. Let's go to another place, have a couple drinks, just continue to talk, and enjoy each other's company. Because like I said, the situation flip-flopped. It changed. We was vibing. I'm like, maybe it was just the situation. Dummy. So we end up going to another spot. Walk down the street. We go into the place. And we sit down. And we chilling. And we talking. Next thing you know, frat brother come in. I haven't seen him in a while. He like, you. I'm like, you. What's good? We come over to the table. I introduce him. He's like, hey, me and Adrian are frat brothers. Woo, 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 wah, wah, wah. She like, frat? She immediately like goes crazy again now. Frat? What frat y'all in? He looking like, what? Now, mind you, he don't even know the situation. He don't know it's the first day. He don't know nothing. He just kind of randomly walked up. I just seen him. And he comes and he was like, looked at me like, bro, like, what's going on? And I'm like, yo, I'll talk to you about it later because I don't even know what to say. I'll talk to you about it later. He's like, yeah, man, I'm about to go to this spot down the street, bro. That's where we gonna be. Holler at me if you coming out, whatever. I'm like, cool, whatever. He leaves, and no, he didn't leave. She was like, you ain't going nowhere. Like, not until you tell me, like, what frat y'all is, right? He's like, what? Like, where they do this at? Like, she really, really tripping, right? He's like, man, I'm out. And he was like, yo, hit me, holler at me We gonna be at X, Y, and Z spot. If you trying to come, let me know. All right, bro. And he just kind of looked like, and just shook his head and walked off. As soon as I turned my face at her, what frat you in? Like, she is upset and she is mad. Like what? Mind you, hold up. Mind you, she's ordering drinks. Right? She's ordering drinks. Now, I'm facing the exit like I do most times. I think most of the fellas get that. But the waiter is coming from behind me, right? So I don't see him. And she keeps ordering drinks. So every time she's low, she's like, he's bringing them. I can't catch him to be like, nah, bruh, it's enough. Right? And she keeps ordering drinks. Sidebar. So I'm setting all this stuff up for you guys. And so she's going crazy. She's upset. She's mad. And she's steady asking me. Right? So then I tell her, I'm a capper. Oh, man. You a capper. My ex was a capper. He wasn't ish. Da-da-da-da-da. This, that, and the third. Blah, blah, blah. Like, she going in on me. And I'm sitting here like, man, I'm a grown man. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going off of stereotypes anyways. And so, she like, yeah, I can't believe this. Mind you, she's still ordering drinks. I can't stop my man from bringing these drinks because I don't see him. And so, he comes finally, once he brings her a drink. I'm like, yo, that's it, bro. Like, that's it. Like, bring the bill. Y'all, during this whole process and this time, I'm not playing with y'all. This girl ordered 8-9 glasses of wine, I want to say. I'm not joking. And if y'all go out in D.C., I don't care, the cheapest place you're probably going to go, a glass of wine is probably $10. The cheapest. So, y'all start doing the math. Your boy had a Heineken. One. Y'all, when I got that bill, and it came to me, and I looked at it, mind you, we done already ate. We had drinks when we ate. I got that bill. It's almost $200. Now I'm sitting here thinking, do I pay this bill? Or do I say, yo, split it. I had the Heineken. She had the rest. She paid for it. Y'all, that was in my mind. I was so heated and mad and upset. But I didn't do it. I needed it to sting. I needed that situation to hurt. I paid the whole bill. So that date ran me. Mind you, I haven't told y'all we did anything spectacular. So this date ran me about $300. I paid all of it. I was heated. Like, I was 4:30 hot. So we get up to leave. Mind you, she drunk. She pissy drunk. It was just so unattractive. And as we leaving, she's like, what are we doing next? What we doing next? I'm out. I'm going home. You know, you're going home. You're able to do whatever it is that you want to do. But I'm going home. Do y'all know? She had the audacity to try to kiss me. I don't think y'all heard me. She tried to kiss your boy. No, ma'am. It's not happening. No. I'm so hot. No, not happening. Did you drive? No, I caught the train. Okay. When you make it home, please text me so that way I know you made it home safe. Okay, she texted me when she made it home or wherever she was going. And I was like, okay, awesome. In fact, no, I didn't even respond. I just, because she was drunk, me being the gentleman that I am, I just wanted to make sure she was home. I never talked to her again. I was so hot. I thought I was on a hell date because of everything that was going on. And so literally after that, I reflected and I was just kind of like, yo, I can't do this no more. I refuse to do this and go through this cycle. It's a first date. I need a weeding out process. And so from there, how I changed up, I was like, okay, if I met someone, I'm like, yo, let's go to Starbucks. Let's go to Cold Stone. Let's go to the park. Let's go to these simple places where we have nothing to do but talk. Nothing to do but talk. So that way I'm not invested in anything. You're not invested in anything. And if we meet up and it's bad, we can just move on. Now, the great thing about doing that, not every woman wants to do that. And for me, I'm looking at it like, look, I'm just trying to get to know you. Like, I don't need to take you to Roofcrest or any of these restaurants to get to know you. Like, that'll come down the line. You see what I'm saying? But right now, I need to know if I like you. So it's the same exact thing of a female not giving you no draws on the first date. You need to know that you like me and that you want to be with me, right? Well, for me to be spending money on dates, I need to know that I like you. It's the same thing, same concept. And so that process helped me eliminate a lot of the excess. Because like I told you, it's real easy to get a date here. And so meeting a young lady and now we're talking, it's like, oh, okay, well, let's meet at Starbucks. I don't even drink coffee. So it's not even about the coffee for me. I grab a tea or whatever, but it's just about the talking and getting to know each other to see if we're going to, continue to talk, go on multiple dates and things like that. And so, yeah, I have girls, hey, can I take you out? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Well, where are we going? I was thinking we, go grab an ice cream and walk around the park. Ooh, it's warm outside. No, we'll go around, 7 o'clock at night when the sun going down, 7, 8 o'clock. Can we go out to eat? Can we? Nah, hell no. No. Especially on the first date. So that was my thing. Or we met up. If I did go to a restaurant, it was cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not no McDonald's cheap, but like it was happy hour. And you know what I'm saying? Where it's like 2-for-1 specials type thing. You can say that you're cheap, but no, I'm not cheap. Ask my wife. I'm not cheap. But it is my money. And I don't want to just be throwing my money away for somebody I'm just going out on one date with. And nothing is going to come out of it. And so doing that process, definitely, I started seeing, better results. And, eventually I met my wife. I'll leave that story, for another time because how I met my wife I don't think it's really common. You feel me? But yeah, man, we quarantining. I figured I'd be dropping a couple stories just so y'all can listen to and help y'all cope with it, especially some funny stories like that. Because, I thought I was on hell date and that changed my whole perspective on dating. It was like my last straw. Because and mind you, I had more hell dates before that. This was just like, I refuse to do this again. It's over. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, let me know if y'all done been on some hell dates. Let me know what y'all think about my hell date. Drop a comment, like, subscribe, all in one swoop, and holler back at your boy.